Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has little doubt that is a foul. And it's Chiellini. Douglas Costa. Bentancur. Matuidi. This could spell danger. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. And a shot! Fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Douglas Costa with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Here it comes. Now it's Dybala. And it's Bonucci. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bonucci tries to stroke it through. Matuidi. Big chance! And it's been taken straight back. Juan Mata. Bentancur did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Douglas Costa. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. He's had a goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Tries a shot! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Douglas Costa pings it out wide. Juventus get it back again. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Bentancur cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Pjanic with a real chance here. Pjanic! Oh, brilliant goal! A finish of true class! They They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's produced a beauty. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Dybala, and he's there to cut it out. Keeper sends it forward, well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Alexandro cuts it out. Bentancur, Dybala, Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Matuidi. And they've been given a corner. Towering header. Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Fred. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that's been won straight back. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Now it's Dybala. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Pjanic is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance
It's
to
hit
lose.
the crossbar.
One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Pjanic. Matuidi spreads it towards the left. Dybala plays it out to the wing. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Shaw. Fred. Greenwood. Ronaldo is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Pjanic gets it back. Matuidi goes looking. And here's Douglas Costa.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Rashford. Fred. Ball through needs to be good here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Goes for goal! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it! Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Juventus last themselves into a 3-goal lead. Khedira. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Khedira. Chris Chance! Has a goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Fred. Pogba. Fred. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's a decent ball. Rabiot. Juan Mata. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Marcia has a pop! Really well taken goal. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Shaw. Juan Mata. Surely! Khedira. Fred. And it's Juan Mata. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Khedira. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mata. Khedira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Rabiot. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mata with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. That is some save from De Gea! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Shaw. Pogba. Oh, good interception. Oh, the ball's... And time is up. Juventus have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And here's Martial. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Chiellini. Bonucci. Rabiot. And here's Cuadrado. Fred. McTominay tries to get it forward quickly. Martial. Rashford has a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Rashford. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Fosu-Mensah. Fred. Pogba. Hoists it forward. Fred. That's not going to make it. Fred needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rabiot. It's a brilliant interception. Pogba. And it's Ramsey. And here's Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo! Same again, same out. Oh, real danger here. Has a hit! It's in! They have come roaring back! An act of charity gratefully received. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Cuadrado. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Decent looking ball. And it's Cuadrado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. And here's Dybala. Cuadrado. Lindelof goes looking. Bruno Fernandes breaks on here. Martial is steaming forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Martial really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
He slid it through. And here's Cuadrado. Dybala. It's a great ball. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba. And the counter is on. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Matuidi. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. He's gone for it! And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Already up and running for the second half.
Juventus playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Lindelof. Pogba. Needed a better pass there. Rabiot drives it forward. Has a look and has a go. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Cuadrado gets on the end of it. He's had a goal! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Pogba.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's... It's Rashford! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Fred. And it's Rabiot. Cristiano goes for goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. There's going to be another change here. Matuidi. And it's played forward. Bernardeschi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Matuidi. Rashford. Dinks one in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Fred. Forward it goes. Matuidi. Pjanic. Matuidi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going for goal! Should have put that one away.
Matuidi just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! McTominay. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Khedira. McTominay plays it forward.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Could move up a gear here. Pjanic. Hoists it forward. Now it's Martial. Maguire. Matuidi gets it back. Dybala. Bernardeschi. He's had that put on a plate. Chance to break. Rashford. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there goes the final whistle. Juventus winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Nemanja Matic. He's a top-class defensive midfielder. He's physically dominant and is excellent at using those long legs to pinch the ball away with a clean tackle. He's a great anticipator of the game and just seems to be able to slot in wherever he's needed most, snuffing out opposition attacks before they can really get going.
Okay, interesting. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, good interception.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Douglas Costa. Manchester United are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
And here's Mata. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And it's Douglas Costa. It's got through to him. Douglas Costa. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Forward it goes. And here's Rashford. Juan Mata. Rashford, he's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Matuidi. Rugani. Juventus, still to register a shot on target. Mata. Rashford. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Juan Mata. Chiellini plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Shot at goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Rugani. Bentancur. And it's played forward. Bentancur. And help's available out wide. He's got away. And they've been given a corner. For goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Goalkeeper's ball. Douglas Costa. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Ramsey. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Dybala. He's gone for it! Goal! Juventus! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And the counter is on. It's come loose. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. And he's on his way! Juan Mata. Defending was strong and firm. Matuidi drives it forward. Deftly done. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Alexandro. And here's Lingard. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Juventus going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here.
Juventus going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and a shot! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala! Oh, great save, real class.
Paulo Dybala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Douglas Costa could move up a gear here. Out to the left it goes. Gets the better of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely bit of skill there. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Pogba. And here's Rashford. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Lingard. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's been flattened there. Pogba goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. And he's going long. And it's Douglas Costa. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Can he pull it off? He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Lindelof. Pogba. Lingard. And he's there to cut it out. Cuadrado. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Bonucci cuts it out. Manchester United have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rabiot. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. He spotted the run and played him through. Face to face, tries a shot! De Gea trying to get there, chooses to go back. Cuadrado hits one!
Cuadrado really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Pogba hoists it forward. Lingard provides an outlet, and it's Bailly. Could be thinking about a shot here, and it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pogba, back into the middle. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
He's had a go! He's there to receive it. Pogba. Lingard. And there goes the final whistle. Juventus come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And here's the chance to counter. Luis Suarez. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's Messi. Griezmann. Real chance! Piqué. Griezmann. Rakitic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rakitic cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Griezmann. He's got through. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Griezmann brings the ball forward. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! Keeper has beaten it away. Vidal. Griezmann, shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! That was easy, almost too easy.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Barcelona draw first blood here. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's played forward. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Griezmann has a hit! Sticks it away!
Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. Great challenge, time to perfection. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Messi. That's not going to make it. It's come loose. Griezmann. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Dembele finds himself offside. Umtiti. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Griezmann. Again the flag's up. Umtiti. Piqué. Now, can he capitalise? And Messi! Vidal has created one goal already. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a...
Griezmann! Chance to play it in. Vidal. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Dembele. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. You can get that clear. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. Vidal. And it's Rakitic. Chance to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Umtiti. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra...
Has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Suarez plays it out to the flank. Roberto. Out to the right. Griezmann. Rakitic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Griezmann. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. Messi. And Messi! And yes, it's there! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Vidal tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Rakitic. Griezmann.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect.
Big chance! Oh, real danger here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And here's Suarez. Oh, what a ball! He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Rakitic. Vidal. Hoists it forward. Griezmann gets it out to the wing. Now it's Messi. Messi decides to play it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Vidal. So time is nearly up. Has a go! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play.
And that is that. Barcelona just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Ball's gone out of play. Loose ball, who's going to get there? They've won a corner. They get a throw in. Gomez plays it forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Semedo does well there, alert. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. That's a brilliant interception. Fabinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Mane. Messi. And he has been fouled there. Gomez battles to win it back. Jordan Henderson. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Well weighted. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vidal.
Wijnaldum just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane gets on the end of it. Mane gets flagged offside. And here's Roberto Firmino. Henderson! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Nelson Semedo. Now it's Griezmann. Messi. Now surely! Hoists it forward. Wijnaldum. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Plays it back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mane. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Good ball. And Firmino! He scored! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mohamed Salah, and the shot! And he just whacks it away. And here's Roberto Firmino.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Has a hit! Fabinho. Chance to break. Here's the through ball. Just the goal, goes for goal! Vidal. Forward it goes. And here's Griezmann. Messi. He's away! Griezmann. Cut out. Has a go! In it goes! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing it.
And the first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Firmino! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
There will be a throw-in. Jordi Alba goes looking. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Umtiti. Well, that's where he wants it. Griezmann, could be a chance here. Wijnaldum. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Going for goal! Back of the net! And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how... And Messi! Really well taken goal.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, we could quite easily have seen that rebound off the woodwork, but it deserved to go in off the underside of the bar. It's a great finish.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Messi. Lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Going through, Mohamed Salah shoots! Oh, nearly. but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Time for a change in personnel. That's a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Griezmann gets rid without sophistication. Fabinho. Keita. Mane, who's made his mark on this game. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets the better of his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just
shapes to shoot! Timely intervention.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Fabinho. And it's Salah. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting...
He's had a go! It's anyone's ball.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well read, he sorted that out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Looking to break out here. Now it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Messi. Big chance! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Griezmann opts to play it back. And here's Messi. Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, real danger here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. That's a throw. Chooses to go back. Breeze has a goal! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Bruno Fernandes. Well read, he sorted that out. Vidal gets rid without sophistication. And it's Messi. Shaw gets it back. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere! And they've been caught out here. Martial decides to play it back. Rakitic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Messi. Barcelona get it back again. And here's strokes for goal! Oh, surely! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Matic. Barcelona scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Had a shot. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Martial. Fred. And here's Rashford. Oh, what a... It's Rashford! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Manchester United can try it again now. Fred plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's Pogba. Now surely! Martial finds himself offside. Griezmann. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Hoists it forward. And it's Griezmann. Rakitic. Griezmann. Martial. And now the breakaway. Bruno Fernandes.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Martial. That's surely a foul, free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be Bruno Fernandes! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Out for a throw. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Messi. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And he has been fouled there. Matic. And it's Pogba. Rakitic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fred is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And he's cut it out. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka goes looking. Now it's Martial. Pogba. Matic. And here's Martial. He goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. To safety. Messi going full steam ahead down the left flank. Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. Messi, how shot a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Roberto. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And here's Suarez. Suarez is flagged offside. A couple of changes then in quick succession. McTominay. Time and again they are repelled. Dembele. And now they can launch a counter. Martial. Big chance!
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Messi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's gone for it! Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Pogba.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Good ball. Now it's Pogba. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
The final 5 minutes. Barcelona need to hold on for a few more moments. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Up to meet it. In it goes. They have stolen level at the last. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Manchester United go in search of their winner. Rashford. Not offside that time. It is a corner. Desperate defending required here. Matip. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goalkeeper's ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Arthur. Dembele. And it's Griezmann. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona. A stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tielemans. Hazard. De Bruyne. Hazard. Douglas Costa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Dybala. That's a promising ball. Ramsey. And it's Rabiot. It's a brilliant interception. This is Belgium's chance to counter-attack. De Bruyne. Lukaku. It's come loose. Now it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Bruyne. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Attempts to play it through. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Mertens displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead...
And they've been caught out here. Rabiot. And here's Douglas Costa. It's come through. Tielemans plays it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ramsey.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll...
Douglas Costa! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Meunier. Beautifully done. Big chance! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Belgium take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa, good take, and he's had a look. And it's played forward. He came in hard, very hard. And here's Rabiot, and here's Douglas Costa. Shade too heavy, people can pick that up. And the counter is on. Dybala. And they win it back again. Azar. Brings it forward. And here's Lukaku. Mertens. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Belgium got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Oh,
And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Dybala. Oh, they could break here. Dybala. Rabiot. And here's Douglas Costa. Now it's Mertens. And it's De Bruyne. Azar. A real chance if he can get through. Ramsey. Alexandro. Rabiot. Dybala. Matuidi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku has a pop! And the ball's come out. Ramsey. Ramsey goes looking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Douglas Costa. And he's cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had
Cristiano Ronaldo! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
a more than decent attempt, Peter.
Matuidi. Rabiot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through to him. Chiellini hoists it forward. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he heaves it forward. That's a throw. Danger averted for now. That's a throw. Matuidi. It's on a plate. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's shot at goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. It's a loose ball. And the through ball is intercepted. That's not going to make it. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And he's surging through. Hazard with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Mertens. Hazard. Mertens. Mertens has a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Alexandro. And that has put paid to that. Hazard, a real chance to break. And here's Hazard. De Ligt battles to win it back. Juventus get it back again. And now they can launch a counter. Kompany drives it forward. Hazard. Now it's Lukaku. Chiellini cuts it out. Matuidi. Kompany. Forward it goes. And time is up. Juventus puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Paris Saint-Germain got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Gay, and here's Neymar. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? No ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Here's Felipe Anderson. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And he's there to cut it out. Cavani is flagged offside. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Paredes. And it's played forward. Ah, he's given it away. Gets the better of his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Di Maria. Now surely! Neymar is fouled. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess.
Neymar! Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Mbappe, Di Maria, chance, and the finish! He's there to receive it. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
This, more or less, is the same position. Muscle memory just needs to be triggered now, doesn't it?
Neymar! He's looking to get there first. Fredericks tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. And it's Felipe Anderson. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Felipe Anderson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar, Di Maria. Balbuena goes looking. Rice. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Neymar. Neymar. And the weighted pass. Cleared away. And it's been taken straight back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Forward it goes. Felipe Anderson has been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Thiago Silva. And it's Gay. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now can he finish? Rice drives it forward. Felipe Anderson. Antonio. Oh, real chance! Good take, and he's had a look. referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. Felipe Anderson. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Well, they could break here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Paredes. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And here's Gay. Goalkeeper's ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It's come loose. And it's Wilshere. Ball through needs to be good here. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Marquinhos.
West Ham have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk.
He's had a goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Felipe Anderson. Rice. And now the breakaway. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Could be a chance. He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Fredericks plays it forward. Kurzawa battles to win it back. Herrera. Cavani! It's off target and by quite a way.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Verratti gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Has a go! Really well taken goal. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
West Ham give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Neymar, it's Verratti. Paredes, oh, what's going for goal? Fabianski can pick that up. Paredes. And here's Neymar. Hoists it forward. Felipe Anderson dashing forward at pace. It could be in here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Neymar. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
He's looked long this time. And the Herrera. Herrera drives it forward. Neymar. Oh, good interception. Felipe Anderson, who does have an assist to his name. Neymar gets it back. Mbappe. Oh, some tackle that. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Good offside that time. Cresswell. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And the Herrera. It's a loose ball. Plays it back. Paredes. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pull clear here. Neymar! It's broken loose. Neymar appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. And help's available out wide. And the through ball is intercepted. Fredericks goes looking. Cavani. He gets past his man. It's Cavani! And with that, the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, chance! An early chance there, first of the game. And the counter is on. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pizzi. Out to the left it goes. Rafa Silva. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. He's got options out wide. Lanzini. Played towards the front men. And here's Correa. Now it's Aguero. Aguero, he gets past his man. Hoists it forward. Now they can break here. Well positioned to make that interception. Argentina get it back again. Aguero. Oh, shooting chance! Done very well to get to that.
Aguero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Argentina with another corner. Great leap! Aguero battles to win it back. Gets it back. Lanzini. Now it's Aguero. And it's played forward, dashing forward at pace. Rafa Silva plays it forward. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Correa. Aguero tries a shot! Goal! Argentina!
Argentina are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Argentina take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's off on a marauding run.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Pizzi. Paredes. Correa goes looking. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Tagliafico finds himself eased off the ball. That's a promising ball. Defenders on the back foot. Going through. Shot at goal! It's in! Benfica are back in business. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Forward it goes. Tagliafico. Di Maria. And here's Dybala. And now the breakaway. And here's Rafa Silva. And he's going long. It's a brilliant interception. Di Maria. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Seferovic. Big chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Argentina head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway.
Argentina can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
This could fall anywhere. Good claim, no margin for error there. Chance to break. Right through the middle. And in big chance! He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Di Maria. Otamendi. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pixie. And it's got through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Di Maria. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's gone for it! Paredes. Aguero. Correa. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Di Maria. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pixie. And it's Silva. Rafa Silva. Breaks on here. Paredes. Di Maria. Dybala. Tagliafico. Lanzini. Good ball, it's found its target. Lanzini. Goes for goal! Knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Rafa Silva. Paredes. And here's Aguero. Dybala. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Paulo Dybala simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Defending of the desperate. Going for goal! And he's straight offside.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Messi. Paredes. Hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's a loose ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the finish!
Benfica merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Aguero has a go! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tarat. Has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Paredes.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And here's Messi. Paredes. And he's cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's the throw. Sandro Ramirez. Timely intervention. Barry. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Robson Kanu. And it's played forward. Unal. Brunt. Unal. Has a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, some tackle that. Good ball. Good ball, it's found its target.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Sandro Ramirez. Brunt. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Hegazi. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Brunt. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Brunt. Livermore. Dashing forward at pace. Hoists it forward. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's played forward. cuts it out. Brunt goes looking. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Unal. That intervention was very necessary. Sandro Ramirez. Looking for a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Gets up to head it! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Unal looking to penetrate opposition lines. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Robson Kanu, over to the left. Gibbs. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. West Bromwich have themselves a chance from the spot. This to go one up. 1-0, never any doubt. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Oh, good take in a good area. Valladolid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Sandro Ramirez. Lovely bit of skill there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what...
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Robson Kanu fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Sandro Ramirez done very well to intervene. Brunt, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And he's straight offside. Defending was strong and firm. A real chance to break. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Chance to break. Livermore. He's had a shot! They've done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. West Bromwich got themselves a 2-goal cushion. Could be a chance here. Robson Kanu. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Gets away from his opponents. Tries to get it forward quickly. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. A heavy challenge. Unal. He could be in here. Hits one! Really well taken goal. And what a climax we have here!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Valladolid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And they've been caught out here.